Really just my off day, so working on my latissimus dorsi area. My back, so my back looks terrible. Like my face. No, I'm pretty. Okay, my mama says that. Peace to everyone's mama out there. Alright, I'm just going to do light to begin with, just 30 kilo. There's no point in jumping straight into something you don't do like all the time, and you haven't already built your resistance to, you know what I mean? And people who lift lighter and go slower through the range of motion can actually look bigger and better than guys who are as if as heavy as they can and are just rushing through it. So I think we start with a real wide, then go in. Now I'm not going to move my arms, not really, like some people really yank their arms. I'm going to try to I got to get a little bit back a little bit, and I really concentrate on moving the shoulder blade. Feel the shoulder blades moving. Tell you what, you can still feel it. Even though I've only got 30, I think, 40. I've already done a whole bunch anyway. Just 7, 8. Concentrate on using my left a little bit more. It feels a little bit weaker. 10, 11, 12. That's. So then we'll jump up to 50. But what I'll now do is go in a little bit more narrow to really work right down the middle. Oh, it's hot today. What's the... It says it feels like 31. They do have a lot of fans here though, so that's good. I should turn one on. There's a fan right there, but yeah, he's too low on that. All right. Let's go a little bit more narrow, and again, try to just work the shoulders, not the arms. I'm getting this sharp, tingling pain in my arms, and especially in my right up here. These are the elbows. So I'm using my cuffs. My fingers are just... I can hold on to it with my fingers, but it's just... I've got arthritis, very mild. They get very inflamed very quick, so I don't want to mess around with them. So what I like to do is put my thumb in the middle and stretch my thumb out as far. So I feel it's pretty even there. So just work right again, do the same thing. Shoulders, really just work the shoulders. And because I got these metal cuffs, it's safe for me to not wrap my thumbs around, but I do that anyway. Oh, that's good. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I can really feel the back. So I'm going to get that nice shape into the back. And I've noticed that the muscles down the rib cage are getting a little bit more perforated. They're popping out. So that's good. If I could just get a little bit lower into the obliques, it'd be good. So now I might go up to 50 kilo, then I'll drop back down to 30. And I might just do 30 until exhaustion. And do this once a week. If you work, you know, if you do an exercise at least once a week, you're not going to lose that muscle that you're developing. I think it's I was reading in an article and I spoke to somebody who said it's really, your muscles don't start deteriorating for about 3 weeks. But that doesn't mean you lose strength in that process, but it's usually, 14 days you'll start. So if you're lifting, bench pressing 330 pound, you don't do it for 2 weeks, and you go back to bench 330, you may be able to do 315, I mean, there is some loss, but the muscle hasn't deteriorated. That starts a little bit later. So now we'll go a little bit wider, 50 kilo. But I'll go get some water, hey? Yeah. Then go back down to 30. And then show's over, sweetheart, on this one.